welcome. My name is Olumuyiwa Adejobi, an Assistant Commissioner of Police. I'm the Force Populations Officer of the Nigeria Police Force. We are here today to give you a brief on our readiness to have the fourth edition of the Police Conference and Retreat for Senior Officers of the Nigeria Police Force that we're having here in the beautiful city of OWERRI in Imo State. I shall provide you with some important information regarding the upcoming fourth edition of the conference and retreat for senior police officers scheduled to take place in OWERRI, Imo State from 30th October 2023 to 1st November 2023. The Inspector General of Police, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Acting IGP Olukayode Adeolu Egbeto Konpiegde, NPM, as part of his commitment to ensuring internal security stability and creating a secure environment conducive for the implementation of the federal government's policies, has sanctioned the organization of this conference, which is themed Fostering Economic Prosperity, Social Integration, and Political Development through Enhanced Internal Security Mechanism. The event will be held from October 30th to November 1st, 2023 at the Landmark Event Center, OWERRI, Imo State. It is pertinent to state that this conference and retreat is not just any routine gathering. Rather, it is a significant platform for senior police officers to come together, share their experiences, peer review, and engage with experts in the field of security management from around the world, constructive discussions and strategic planning to enhance internal security mechanisms within the nation. Furthermore, you will recall that the third edition, which was held from 31st October to 2nd November 2022, themed the imperative of a Nigeria Police strategic plan for peaceful elections, prepared the Nigeria Police Force for the last general elections, which have been adjunct-free, fair, and credible in all manners. It is in furtherance of the successes and impactful roles played by the police in the nation's democratic journey that led to the theme for the fourth edition. In clear terms, the ability, commitment, and zeal of the Nigerian Police Force to discharge its duties towards the fulfillment of the present administration's mandate for economic recovery, social stability, and development in all spheres of country is crucial to our vision to bequeath to Nigerians a more secure environment for seamless, renewed hope in Nigeria. Emphatically, this year's conference will focus on many areas for discussions to include service scheme for the Nigerian Police Force, professionalizing the Force Criminal Investigation Department for CID, reorientation program for officers and men of the Nigerian Police Force, and police pension scheme, review of changes in pension scheme and suggestion of further changes, with a view to achieving our vision statement and police Nigeria as expected of us. The conference and retreat will also provide an opportunity for senior police officers to engage with key officials from sister security agencies, national and international development partners, and other stakeholders. The conference anticipates the presence of the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, and of course, as a special guest of honor, who will inaugurate the conference and deliver the keynote address. Other distinguished guests expected at the event include state governors, ministers of police affairs, service chiefs, headed by the Chief of Defense Staff, heads of other security agencies, the President of Interpol, the Chairman of the Police Service Commission, who is apparently a retired Inspector General of Police, Dr. Solomon Ekacho Arase, past Inspectors General of Police, traditional rulers, and other community leaders. We also extend our invitation to the youth, the press, and civil liberty organizations. It is essential to clarify that the Senior Police Officers Conference and Retreat is not a politically motivated event, and the police is committed to ensuring that all voices and perspectives are heard. As a session of the conference, we have political leaders and stakeholders for a discourse. The primary focus of this conference is the improvement of internal security, not political partisanship, as the NPF is dedicated to the safety and well-being of all citizens, irrespective of their political affiliations. Let me conclude by saying that this conference serves the greater good of addressing security concerns and fostering economic prosperity, social integration, and political development for the benefit of all Nigerians and residents of our great country. We encourage all stakeholders to participate in this critical event, which holds the potential to strengthen our internal security mechanisms and ensure a safer and more prosperous future for Nigeria and the world at large. Thank you for your attention, and we look forward to your continued support and coverage of this significant event. In the same vein, we need to address the issue of the lingering problem and general outcry concerning the fate of gunshot and accident victims. And that's why the Nigerian Police Force today has come out with a clear statement to address this issue. The IGP, in response to the ongoing concern over the tragic loss of lives due to the neglect of gunshot and accident victims, the Inspector General of Police, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Acting IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun, PhD NPM, has issued a resounding call to all medical practitioners in Nigeria to provide prompt and compassionate treatment to all victims of gunshots and accidents, irrespective of the presence or absence of a police report. The IGP's directive aligns with the full enforcement of the Compulsory Treatment and Care for Victims of Gunshot Act of 2017, which mandates that all healthcare providers prioritize the immediate care and stabilization of such patients, recognizing the critical importance of timely medical attention in saving lives. The IGP's decision comes as a response to the relentless outcry from concerned citizens and the broader community, highlighting the tragic consequences of delays in treating these victims. The IGP underscores the moral duty and responsibility of medical practitioners to uphold the sanctity of life and provide life-saving care to those in need, aiming to bridge the gap between law enforcement agencies and healthcare providers, facilitating a more efficient and compassionate response to emergency situations and coming crimes by fulfilling the obligation to invite the police for assessment while treatment is ongoing. The Inspector General of Police calls on all medical institutions and professionals to adhere to these directives and fully cooperate with law enforcement agencies when necessary, emphasizing the paramount importance of saving lives and promoting a safer and healthier society. The Nigerian Police Force will collaborate with all relevant ministries, departments, and agencies, particularly the Federal Ministry of Health, for the full enforcement of the provisions of this Act. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.